Hey lifers, it's me, Lacey. Okay, so today, in this video, you're here to watch how I colored my tape-in extensions. A couple things about coloring them. If you get a platinum blonde extension and you're trying to color match it to your hair, it's going to be super difficult because if your hair is even just a shade or two more yellow than the platinum extensions that you're trying to color, it's not going to match perfectly. So for pastel colors, I would not advise this. For vibrant colors, it's not as much of a problem. But as you can see, like I did a color melt. So I went from a darker green to a lighter green to a yellow at the bottom. And I smushed the green down into the yellow so that it would color melt. Which is basically all you have to do. I use Arctic Fox hair color almost exclusively on my hair, on my extensions, everything. They have amazing products. I love the owner. She is an animal activist and she's very active in the community. She's great. If you don't follow her already, I would highly suggest doing it. I think her Instagram tag is Kristen Leanne. I'll have it appear on the bottom of the screen because I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that's who she is. And she's great, and she's constantly updating her followers on like new things that are happening in the company. And it's been great during this COVID-19 quarantine to be able to like see my favorite hair care products and how they're trying to help the community. It's been really wonderful. Anyways, back to the extensions. So these are VpFashion 100% real human hair. They are in their newest blonde color. I think it's 613A. I'll have to look and I'll like make the product appear on the bottom so that you can see it. I think it's 613A, which is a pale yellow blonde. It was a little bit lighter than my actual hair, but it's fine. So I researched online. I am not a hairstylist. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing my own hair for a really long time. I think I'm right around 17 years of doing my own hair. I've always colored my own extensions. Like I could tell you about color theory. I have messed up my hair in every way humanly possible. So I've just learned from trial and error, and I basically know what I'm doing. I also have lots of friends that are cosmetologists. I usually seek their advice whenever I'm doing things, and like they're always super supportive, and whenever I ask them a question, they're always like, yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. So I'm pretty confident that I've reached my 10,000 hours. I know what I'm doing. So VpFashion 18-inch tape-in extensions. I got them on a smoking deal. If you find an influencer and they use VpFashion, they usually come with a discount code. I do not have one of those because this is my first time using VpFashion. Maybe in the future, but not now. So smoking deal on the VpFashion tape-in extensions. I decided to color them, and I found lots of mixed things online about whether or not to color them with the tape still on. So most of the blogs that I found described coloring them after they've already been taped in and the tape has been removed, then to color them. I'm impatient and I didn't want to do that, and my blonde didn't match the blonde that they were, so I needed to make it happen. So as you'll see in the video, I very carefully covered the tape with my fingers, colored the rest of the hair, and then whenever I was washing it, I was very, very careful not to dip the tape into the water that I was washing it out of. And then whenever we put them in, while it's not required with VpFashion for you to use a heating element, I was a little bit worried that maybe a couple of them had gotten wet, so I made sure that I tapped it a few times with a 350-degree flat iron to make sure that the tape would really adhere and it's on there. I haven't washed them yet. I'm only on day 3 right now. I think I'll probably wash them tomorrow once it's not so cold outside. It's snowing here and I don't feel like dipping my head in a bowl of cold water because, you know, vibrant hair colors and the sacrifices we make for beauty. So I'll have to see how they are after the first wash. But so far they are secure. They're in there. They are really heavy on my head. It's 100 grams of hair that I'm not used to having, but I digress. Here is the video on how I colored my extensions, and I hope you like it. Also, feel free to follow my Instagram. I will have it linked below. Pop on over there. I'm trying to restructure my YouTube channel so that I can reach more followers, and really provide things that you guys want to see. So feel free to contact me and let me know if there are any beauty trends that you've always wanted to try, but you've been too scared to do it yourself. My new motto is I will try anything once, within reason. If you want to see it, just let me know, and I will be here providing you with beauty trends, health trends, diets, whatever. Okay, so let's get on to the video, and I will stop gabbing at you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you when it's over. So like I said, these are VpFashion human hair extensions. To create this color, I mixed Arctic Fox's new frosè with a little bit of aquamarine to get a nice periwinkle color. This color actually wasn't dark enough to go over the yellow in my natural hair, and I wanted them to blend nicely, so I ended up adding a bit more aquamarine, which is what gave me this vibrant aqua color. As you can see, I'm very careful to not touch where the tapes are with the color. I also don't take the color all the way to the end because I wanted to create a sort of color melt to accommodate for the darker color on my natural hair. As you can see, I'm going to flip over the extension just to make sure that there are no dry pockets, because if you don't saturate the hair, then you'll get like gaps where parts of the hair will stay dry and it won't take the color, and it makes your colors look super uneven. So to accommodate for that, you flip it over, make sure that you brush it in really well to really saturate that hair. And you just repeat this process over and over again, and that is what is going to give you a nice uniform color. I actually kept running out of color and had to remix batches, but I actually think that this worked to my advantage because having the like multi-levels of color through my hair really helped blend the extensions with my natural hair, which, like I said before, was a lot darker than the actual extensions. These extensions are listed as a white blonde, but they are a little bit more of a pale yellow. But it wouldn't take much, probably just a sinkful of some water and purple shampoo to get it to be that nice silvery platinum that everybody loves. Also, I'm coloring these extensions on parchment paper, and that's mostly because we're almost out of aluminum foil and we're not really going to the store right now because of COVID-19. Yay. So, work with what you got. I had parchment paper, that's what I did. Now for the green color, I mixed Arctic Fox Neverland. Watch this struggle, because I used brand new color. Look at how nicely that comes out of there. Beautiful, right out of the bottle. Nice full bottle, beautiful pastel color. Again, the pastel color just wasn't dark enough to color my natural hair, so I had to mix it with a little bit of aquamarine, and also mixed it with a little bit of iris green, as you can see here. Now this was a bottle that I had left over. Look at that struggle. So hard to get the color out when there's only a little bit left at the bottom, but it's fine. We figured it out. Got some aquamarine in there, and it mixed up to be this absolutely beautiful, it's still like really pastel looking, but still a very vibrant green. I was super happy with it. And then the same deal, as you can see, I don't color the tape, make sure that the hair is fully saturated, and I don't color the entire extension. Now for the bottoms of the green ones, I decided to color melt it to a nice neon moon color that is also Arctic Fox. Like I said, I exclusively use Arctic Fox products. So I left a good bit of the ends so that I could mix it with the Cosmic Sunshine. I think I also mixed in some of the Neverland to get that like really bright lime green color. And the same deal with these. I had to keep mixing batches of colors, but like I said, I actually think that that worked to my advantage. They were all similar enough, but the variance in color makes it blend really nicely with my natural hair. I keep saying natural, but they're like, my hair is green and blue. That's a reality. It's not very natural. As you can see, got a nice fade going on. And those are the end results. I actually covered the ends of the blue with a purple shampoo. Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry, my hair, mess. I'm such a mess. So I just wanted to pop back on here because I didn't get to finish my thought. So the ends of this one I did cover with purple shampoo, and I think just because I left the shampoo on for so long, it created this nice purple color. But I have a feeling that after like 1 or 2 washes, it's probably just gonna come right out of there. So it won't always be aqua to purple. I wasn't expecting aqua to purple. I was expecting an aqua to a nice like platinum silver color, but it came out purple. But I dig it. I really like the aqua to purple, but I can't make this pastel purple. Like that is just straight up John Frieda, what is it? Violet Crush shampoo. You can get it at Walgreens. It's super cheap. It is the most pigmented purple shampoo that I have ever used, and I am in love with it. It didn't really help. So it didn't really help get the yellow out of my natural hair, which is why it was still so yellow. But yeah, John Frieda purple shampoo worked amazing on here. Like, look at that beautiful purple. Anyways, so that is how I colored my extensions. Be sure to keep a lookout for my video on how my boyfriend put in my extensions. And I know that I mentioned it in that video, but literally the best tool in your toolkit is a helpful boyfriend. Thanks. Bye, guys.